Alright, thanks for tuning in. I think you guys already know from the title of the video, the name of the game today is Frog versus Fluke Challenge. I'm going to head out, I'm going to throw those two baits, see if we can get on some fish, man. Let's head out to the lake and get on the water. One thing that I'm doing here before I get started, switching out frogs. I'm gonna throw a different frog. This would be a good time to give you guys a peek inside my frog box. That's what I got going on over here. Got this new one, Lunker Hut, popping frog, Kraken series, 3/8 ounce. I'm gonna throw this little guy, see what happens. Natural color, let's crack him open. I just used a Palomar knot. It's a good knot to use for braid. If you're wondering what a good knot to use, just tie your bait on a straight braid. Palomar knot, won't slip. All right, that's what I'm gonna start out throwing this morning. A little frog. I'm gonna chunk it out along the bank and roll it back out into deeper water and see if anybody will come up and bust on it. Summertime frog bite. Hopefully there's one out here that wants to eat on top. Let's get it. All right, my plan is to just work this bank with this frog, see what's up. God, that was a blow up right there, boys. That was a blow up right there. We missed him. I thought he had it. He didn't even have it in his mouth. He missed it. See if we hit it again. Doubt it. That was an explosion. Throw the fluke back over there. Definitely a fish over there that wants to eat. Let's get back after him with a different bait real quick. Well, it's always a good idea to have a follow-up bait because sometimes when they hit one thing and then they won't hit that same thing again, but if you throw something else in there behind it, if you throw something else in there behind it, sometimes they'll eat that second bait. So that's what I'm gonna try right now. Just got old reliable here, perpetrator. Let's see what's up. Definitely a hungry fish over here in these trees. That was a certified topwater skadoosh right there, dudes. Oh no, come on. Dude, come on. Right into the tree, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on, Fluke, man. Fluke's hung up. I don't want to run the boat over it since I know there's a fish over there. Almost got a frog to the face just then. My fluke's still over there in that tree. pretty good lane back up into this tree right now. Come on. One smash on the frog so far. I can still hear fish hitting up in this cove. And I can still hear what I think is the same fish over here. So I'm gonna go get my fluke undone. Keep trying to, yeah, she's over there eating. Look at her, boom, boom. Let's get my fluke undone, see if we can get over there to her. Just hope I can get my fluke out. It's about time to retie a new leader anyway, but I don't want to be, oh, it's all kinds of tangled up, dude. Oh, would you look at that? I think our big girl is over here by this cover. Oh, look at that. What did I say about tying on a new leader? Look at him trying to spit that hook. I should have checked my leader because that wasn't that big of a fish, but he broke me off. Dang. What did I say about checking your leaders, guys? Right there. Oh, man. Pop, pop goes the knot. That was a knot failure, man. And we missed the first 2 fish on the day. That's a great way to get this one started. Dang. All right, guys, I'm going to retie my leaders. I'll be back with you. Kick the cameras back on to talk to you guys about always checking your freaking leaders, man. Just a reminder so you guys don't make the same mistake that I did. Always check your leader material, especially after you get hung up or cast into a tree, because you might hook into a fish and do what I just did and lose them. Man, if I had just checked my leader before I made that next cast, I might have noticed that we had a problem and could have fixed it before we lost the fish. Luckily, it wasn't a monster, but still, that sucks. I'm using Sunline Assassin 15-pound fluorocarbon for my leader material. The reason for that is it's a abrasion-resistant fluorocarbon, so it's a little bit stronger. Yeah, been working out well for me lately, so I've been using it for my leader material, but that one right there, it got the best of the old Sunline here, so let's tie a new one. Alberto knot. Let's get it. Go. Nice strong new Alberto knot tied for our leader. I'm gonna run out about 4 feet of leader material, give or take. I don't really get too caught up on my leader length. I just don't want it too long or too short, if that makes sense. Not too long, not too short, but just right. And we had a little dude over there bust us. That's 2 fish so far today that we got to bite though. That's not bad. Haven't been out here too long. The sun's starting to come up. The bite's gonna get tougher, but we're gonna stay after it today. Hopefully get a couple fish in the boat, man. Thanks to you guys for tuning in. All right. Oops, forgot the most important part. The juice. All right, we're re-rigged. I don't know where we are. Boat's floating into the trees, but that's okay. All right, as you guys can see, the sun is now up. 2 bites so far this morning. Had one dude break us off there because we didn't check our leader like a bonehead, and then 1 good frog blow up. I'm about to fire up the main motor, make a run up to the other end of the lake. Let's go. All right, guys, real quick change of plans. I know I said I was about to make a run, but just as I was on my way out of the cove, I started looking around over here, started getting that tingly feeling. You know how it is. So I decided to pull back over here to this dock where I've been catching some of these nicer fish lately. I'm gonna go work this frog around in some of this shallow water before it gets too late in the day. I feel like we still got a little window here for a topwater blow up since it's still early. I still hear fish busting over here on the surface. There's a big feeding shelf right here. They'll run bait all up into this little cove right here in between these 2 docks, and you'll just hear them out here busting. So I'm gonna go hit this corner. You guys have seen me catch fish over here a couple times, so let's go try it, man. Let's throw this frog up into this corner, man. I wanna get topwater fish for you guys, man. Might need to bend these hooks out a little bit. You think I need to bend these hooks out? Well, some people bend their hooks out on their frogs. I want to get right over there in that corner where nobody can get on the other side of that cable. I want to jiggle this frog around and see what's up. All right, let's see what's up. Just had a bluegill pop it there. That's good. If the bluegill are coming after it, maybe the bass will follow. Right there. Oh, did you see that? Well, there was the bass we were looking for right there. Right over there in that corner. God, it's 2 missed frog blow-ups so far this morning, guys. They're liking this frog. They just need to eat it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Come on. Follow my own advice. Pick up a different bait. Throw it right over there into that corner and see what happens. Right there. Look at him on that cable. Trying to break my fluoro. Not today. Come on. I'm just gonna hold him right there. Come on, dude. I do not want to lose this fish. No. It's so hard to drive a trolling motor while you're fighting a fish. I'm learning that right now. Come on, Sunline Assassin. Hold up for me. Hold up for me, Sunline Assassin. Come on, baby. Hold up for me. I gotta flip him over this cable. There we go. Ah, nice. Oh, man. We got him. Well, we got one in the boat, guys. There he is. That's the one that blew up on that frog a minute ago, man. That's a decent little fish. Nice little chunk there on the morning. Mean dude. He was over that cable. I didn't know what I was going to do, man. I was just praying that this fluorocarbon would hold up. Let's get him unhooked real quick. All right, guys. There's a look at that. Number 1 on the day in the boat. Finally was able to get a fish. This fish blew up on a frog first, and then I threw a fluke in there behind it, and he came right back out and smashed the fluke immediately. Yeah, man. Follow-up bait. Always keep a follow-up bait. Something that you have confidence in, that you're ready to throw right behind a bait if they miss it. So that's a good tip right there, man. It came through for us. Worked out. Nice looking fish, man. For the first one of the day, I'm stoked to get this one. Let's get him back in the water. My leader is all jacked up now. Gotta check the leader. See this right here, guys? It's all just totally rashed up from that dock cable that he was hanging over, and you can't keep fishing with this leader, man. You have to retie this. It's not an option. So I'm gonna have to sit down and do the same thing I did earlier, retie that leader, because this one right here is absolute toast. Let's get a new leader on, see if we can get a new fish on too. It was cool to see him blow up on the frog. Even though we weren't able to hook him on the frog, he blew up on it before we actually caught him. So that was pretty cool. If you guys are new here, I'm gonna take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Justin Royal. Thank you for tuning into my fishing YouTube channel. That is what I do here. I make fishing YouTube videos. So if you guys are enjoying the video, man, please consider subscribing. Help us hit 10K. That's the next milestone. Currently sitting around 6.6. So let's get it, man. Thank you guys for the continued support, man. You guys watching my videos and interacting with me is what keeps me driven to make these things for you. So let's get a new leader tied on, man. Enough jabberjawing. I'm gonna cut the cameras off and I'll cut them back on when we're re-rigged. You guys have seen enough of this already. Are you kidding me right now? I don't know what just happened, but I just went into the same cable as before. And I'm not about to tear up this leader I just retied. Come on. She feels okay. All right, I'm gonna make one more cast over here into this corner, and then we're gonna get out of here. Start moving. Whoa, that bird almost went for my fluke. Did you see that? Oh, just had something come up and grab it. I think that might have been a bluegill or a gar or something. Come on, are you kidding me right now, dude? Are you kidding? Dude, look, I am hooked into that, and that bird is going after my shit. No! No. Look at those birds. They're going to go after the fluke on that rope. What the hell do? I think I have to get on the dock, but then my boat. Yeah. The thing to do is to run on the dock and go get my bait loose and then run back to the boat. How stupid is this? We're going to find out. All right. Set the rod down. Going to the bait and then back to the boat real quick. All right, we're okay. We still have our boat and our bait. On that note, let's get out of here. Frog versus fluke out here today. 1-0. And if I hadn't got broke off, it would have been 2-0. Really, should be 2. Frog's got a couple hits, but wasn't able to get the hooks in any of them. So may make a little hook adjustment on that lunker hunt frog, see if it makes a difference. So far, fluke has been the winner this morning, man. All right, pulling up to the next spot now. May look familiar to some of y'all. Fished this marina several times before in the videos. Figured I'd stop and spend a couple minutes here. I was on my way back by. Just, I don't know, looked over and decided to stop and hit it real quick. There we go. Oh my gosh. Pulled up and had a bite too, right there by the freaking entrance. First cast with the fluke over here. I was late setting the hook on that one because I really didn't even think that I was going to get a bite right here. Sure enough, it's my gag. There you go. I saw him over there eating. Fish number 2. Finally, on the fluke. Came up and smacked it. You think he wanted that or what? He ate the dang thing. Boom. Look at that guy. Fish number 2 on the day. Let's let him go. Later, buddy. All right, 2 fish makes a video. Missed a few this morning, but try to make up for it with a couple in the boat. How about you? All right, guys, 2 fish in the boat, missed several, got broke off by 1. But it's hot, it's late, it's been some hours, the sun is high up in the sky. The fish are not biting, I haven't had a bite in hours. So I think it's about time to go ahead and wrap this one up, head back to dry land. I will see you guys back over at the boat ramp or at the house or wherever I decide to kick the cameras back on at the next part of this video. I'm gonna make a run back over to the boat ramp and get the boat put back on the trailer. See a bunch of wakeboard boats out here. Everybody's starting to show up and party out here on the water. That means it's time for me to get out and head home. I'll see you guys on dry land. Oh, somebody got pulled over. That's no good. I don't care what they're doing, as long as they're doing it way over there. Yeah, I'm zoomed all the way in there. Sorry for the shaky footage, just want to show you guys that. They're out here pulling people over in the middle of the day. It's not even noon yet. They must have been jack-a-lacking around, man. Back at the house now. Got the boat safely back in the garage. Thanks for tuning in today. Frog versus Fluke challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you go down below and subscribe. Click that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment so that I can interact with you guys down there in the comment section. One of my absolute favorite things to do here on the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one.